how's everyone doing today? So I'm a little bit behind because my boyfriend was supposed to do my video with me last night, and then by the time we got back from the gym, I swear past 8 o'clock, I'm non-functioning. I can't do it. So we're going to put this on here today. So just to give you an update, continuing the bulk. Y'all, I can't tell you how, what is the word I want? I cannot tell you how hard it is to be patient. And patience and persistence is really the key, right? So I know I tell a lot of my clients this all the time, that just stick with it. You know, I've heard it all the time too. You know, you hear trust the process, all of that. And you know, trust the process. It's like, sometimes you just don't want to trust the process, right? You just want it to happen like right then. It's so hard to be patient. So, I mean, I know this 100%. If you all are like that, please comment, let me know, because sometimes I feel like I am just losing my mind. So, where we are on the bulk. I cannot decide, y'all, what competition I want to do. So if we are planning the competition in October, we're talking like 31 weeks away. But I don't know that I want to do that one. And you all need to let me know your thoughts on, like, if you know anything about organizations, you know there's a whole lot of political stuff that goes on in competitions and in the organizations, and so it's just a hard decision. It really is. You're looking at you know, entry fees, you're looking at membership fees. It's so expensive to compete anyway, and so you want to try to not have any more expensive than you have to. So I don't know. I'm still trying to decide, but right now I think that I'm actually getting a little bit stronger each week in the gym. I am trying to either beat, you know, last week's weights used or reps or both. And, you know, looking at some different things, you got to take into consideration recovery time, your nutrition. All of these things really make a difference when you are trying to reach certain goals. And that can be, you know, body fat loss, it can be muscle gain. All of that is going to be very important. So, you know, let me know your thoughts on organizations and what your feelings are about them. If you know anything about that, I would love some feedback. So, the topic of the week, or the question of the week from a viewer, is related to cutting for a competition. And so she asked, when do I need to, or how do I know when I need to start cutting calories, and when I need to cut my workout weight used, increase reps, etc. Okay, so first of all, obviously to lose fat, you are going to probably need to cut your calories some, right? So, you know, you cannot lose fat if you are not in a caloric deficit. So, I think really important to keep in mind is when you're getting ready to prep for a show, you don't want to cut too much too fast, okay? Because you need somewhere to go. So, if you just slash like a ton of calories, you're going to have a huge drop probably right away, but then you're going to level out. Well, then where are you going to take calories from? You're going to get to the point where you have to do more and more cardio, or, you know, you don't want to end up having to cut your calories super ridiculous low, because you don't want your body to take the lean muscle that you have worked so hard to gain. I mean, this is particularly true for me. So, you know, every time I get ready to prep for a show, I think, I would love to be able to do less time, right? Like cut for fewer amount of weeks, which means it's probably going to be a more intense cut. Well, with that would probably come my body wanting to take the lean muscle that I have. I am just naturally not, I'm not a muscular person. I mean, it is really hard. It's really hard to gain muscle, and I've been doing it for so long. I know y'all have heard me say this, but it's really important to try to hold on to all of the muscle that you can when you're in a fat loss phase. So cutting calories gradually is number one. Number two question is related to changing your workouts. And so honestly, I would at pretty much, I think 100% certainty say that you do not really want to change your workouts as you go into prep mode, because here's the thing, you want to keep all of the muscle that you can. Right now, in order to do that, you have got to continue to ask your body to handle those loads of weight. So you want to keep your weight increased. You don't want to drop your weight and raise your reps, because then you're just really just kind of spinning your wheels. You're not giving your body that challenge with that weight that it is used to. So you want to try to keep all of the lean muscle you can by lifting heavy and just lifting as heavy as you can throughout. Now, I mean, as your calories get lower and lower, you know, it's going to be harder to, you know, keep the same lifting going on. So, but here's the thing, you know, if you're losing body weight, then your percentage of your weight lifted is also going to go down, right? So like if right now I'm lifting, let's say I'm lifting sets at 85, 90% of my max, okay? Relative to my body weight, that's probably going to drop a little bit as I lose weight. Now, I mean, it'd be great if it didn't. But the key thing there is that, you know, you really just want to lift as heavy as you can throughout. Don't like drop your weights and raise your reps higher because you think that that's going to help you in the leaning out department, because that's not really going to help you there. So anyway, thank you all for being here. If you have watched this long, please subscribe to my channel. Like the video if you liked it, share with others. Let me know below if you have questions about competition or any questions, fitness, nutrition in general, and I will be happy to answer them in next week's video. So I appreciate it again. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.